Good morning on this beautiful Monday morning. I'm going to tell you right in advance that this devotional is going to be a bit different, simply because I'm still so filled with the joy and thankfulness on this bright Easter Monday. Well, actually, I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but that seems like as good a thing as any to call the day after Easter. Well, anyway, I'm just so full of joy and brimming over, I have to share it. Although I admit I may simply be running on adrenaline from yesterday, this is definitely a praise the Lord morning. Well, as really they all should be. Last year on Easter, it was a really frustrating day. I mean, even though the weather was nice, it seems in my mind to have been a really gloomy day. I was preaching to an iPhone in an empty church, and frankly, it didn't look like it was going to get better for a while. As I delivered the message that morning, as much as I tried to be inspiring, I remember thinking, this is not what Easter's supposed to be. And I can't help but contrast that to yesterday's service. Like, wow, what a day. A full church again, hymns ringing to the heavens, seeing friends and family again, hearing babies cry in service. It was indeed a dream come true for me, and it has made my soul sing with joy, and it continues. See, for me, it was definitely a mountaintop experience to let everyone know that the tomb is empty, Jesus is risen, and we are no longer doomed by sin and death. I refuse to allow the joy of Easter become simply another memory this morning. It's far too important. But I have to admit that I fear that most people the day after Easter will seem like any other Monday. In fact, this morning you may find yourself experiencing more than the typical Monday back to the same routine blues. And this is probably especially true if you added a family gathering or two along with attending a full church service yesterday to an already longer than normal weekend. I mean, in Nancy and my case, we had a family gathering, as well as taking Landry to a birthday party, which, by the way, he had a ball. And after a week of prep for services, actually more than that, it was a bit wearing. I'm not complaining. Look, it may be time to get the kids back to school or get back to work or clean the house or pay the bills or whatever is necessary and expected. But don't forget that just yesterday we were shouting together in a full church, "He is risen indeed." For a few minutes at least, we felt good and confident that all was good in life and whatever challenges lay ahead with Jesus we can overcome. God seemed closer and more real to me and hopefully to you than he had in months, even though he's already been there and has been there the whole time. And my soul still sings with the glory of that worship. So let us strive not to allow the day after Easter to take away the encouragement, the optimism, and the hope that we felt anew on this Easter Sunday. I mean, praise the Lord, the tomb is empty. Jesus is alive forevermore, and no matter what unpleasantness we may face today or in the future, we need to keep that fact in our mind and in our hearts. We are all blessed beyond measure. So let us keep his song on our lips today and his joy in our hearts as we venture forth, knowing that through Jesus we are safe, we are secure, and we are dearly loved. I can't help but say it. Lord, how great thou art. How great thou art. I hope you make today a fantastic day. I want you to know that I'm here should you need me, and I love you all.